Watch me set up for my other business to make content for social media. You guys do not overthink this. I'm literally right here in my son's playroom. So let's get started. I'm gonna cut on my ring light, which is right here. And you'll already see the difference in the content. I'm using my broken tripod. This thing will not go up and down right here, but it works. And I'm gonna set my phone on it and start creating content. You want to make sure that you're in frame when you are recording. I kind of just do it all the time, so I don't always make sure that I'm in frame. But what you can do is if you have an iPhone and Apple laptop, you can mirror your phone to your laptop, and then you can put your laptop in an area where you're able to see if you're in frame in your video. So right now I'm just trying to set up the shot and let you guys, in so that you can see what I'm doing on the phone. So I just set up my ring light. As you can see, the shadow of my ring light. And then I'm going to get the hair. So my other business is a hair business. And in order to showcase that business, I just blend the braiding hair so that people can see how the colors come together. It's an opportunity for people to see my business, the back end, and either they can learn to blend on their own, and maybe they aren't my customers, but if they don't want to blend and they like what they see on camera, then the goal is for them to turn into customers of my hair braiding business. Also, I am making sure to clean the lens of my camera. If you are recording on your phone, you will not imagine how dirty this thing gets quickly. So make sure you are always, always, always cleaning your lens. I will even do it in the middle of recording because dust gets on there, your fingerprints, it's all kind of stuff. And there's nothing worse than recording a whole video and it's blurry and you can tell that you needed to clean your camera. So with this video that I'm recording, I don't actually have to be in the scene. It's more about the hair, and the focus is just how the hair looks in the end. It's very satisfying for people to watch me blend the hair. So if you don't have a product-based business and you are the product, get on camera, get some natural light or get a ring light, get on camera and record and start showing us your expertise. You don't want to record things that have nothing to do with your business. You want to make sure that it's all relevant to your business. So if you're a busy mom like me, you can show the balance of, okay, how do I set up for clients to do one-on-ones when my kids are still at home and I don't have childcare? And then that just proves our point that we want to work with you. We like how you set up your business and we can relate to you juggling your family and also juggling your home life, and your work life, So yeah, just think of ways that you can get on camera, and then we're going to pop over to Canva and I'm going to show you how I edit it right on my phone and get it ready for social media. Yeah. You want to make sure you download the Capcut app, or if you use InShot, they're very similar. So just use something on your phone that allows you to edit your videos. You're going to grab all the clips that you recorded on your phone and allow them to upload into Capcut. And then you're going to start a project. So you just click new project and select your clips. And then you're going to let them load into the app. So the feature that you're going to use the most in here is splitting your clips. So what I like to do is go into my phone and figure out which clips have movement in them. And then I'm splitting, I can't get it out. I'm splitting the clips where I feel like it's useless. I don't need it. It's not really showing anything. And so that's what you see me going through right now. Just kind of reviewing what I got and figuring out where I want to cut and where I want to stop and put pieces together. So once you click split, then you're just going to click delete for the clip that you no longer want. So the next thing that I like to do after I decide which clips I'm going to choose, then I will go in and try to add in transitions. So what I want you to know about social media videos is, as much as possible, you want to have movement in the video. So if you have any dull clips where you're just kind of standing there, nothing is happening, you either want to take that out or you want to use like a zoom feature, something to get that clip having movement. And then also too, if you feel like the clip is playing on for too long, then you can speed it up like I'm doing here in the video. You will click speed, and then you can choose to either make it slower or make it faster. And usually I make it faster just to keep the movement going in the video. And then now I'm putting in a transition between clips. So sometimes if I want to show a clip, but I feel like it's kind of long, I'll split it in half and I'll put a transition between it, because I'm doing the same thing, but the transition moves so it looks like I have changed the scene, but really it's just the same scene. And that's what you saw me doing right there. And so then I just go up and firm in my clips. And once I feel like it makes sense, then I will go in and add text. And right now I'm just kind of playing with the size, trying to figure out if I want to make the clips bigger or not. So just play with it and use other examples of social media videos that you've watched to kind of gauge how you want to edit yours until you get this down and you have your own style. So once you have your video in a position where you're ready to go, I like to add my text in Capcut. Sometimes I will add it inside Instagram or TikTok, but I mostly add it in Capcut. That way it's consistent with videos that I've already created. And then when I do different platforms, it'll look the same on both platforms, and I don't have to go adding this text every single time in each app that I decide to post a video in. If you can, as much as possible, I'm not the best at it, try to use the same font and the same style in each video. That way people begin to recognize, okay, well, that's Brittany's video, because she usually does her videos like that. You want to work on trying to create a style. I don't want to overwhelm you with this, but that's how you create that consistency. Consistency isn't always about posting a bunch. It's about every time you post, it has that same vibe, it has that same likeness, and I can tell that Brittany posted this video per se. So that's what you want to create in your design and also in your text on your videos. So that's what I'm doing here. And once this is done, I'm going to export the video in 1080p, because most of the different apps they're going to compress your video anyway. So it's better to export it in 1080p, I find. That way I already know what it's going to look like when it goes directly into the app. If you record it in 4K, you still want to export in 1080, so that you get the best quality when you upload it. And that's it, you guys. You have just created your first video for social media using CapCut right on your phone. You can record with your phone and go ahead and edit right on your phone, and it's ready to go. If you did a talking head video, it would be even easier. And I would tell you to add captions into your video if you did a talking head social media video, and CapCut allows you to do that right in the app. A lot of these features are free, but I do have the pro version, so I'm not able to tell you which ones are free and which ones aren't. But anything that says pro in the app, that means you have to pay for it. So if you're not ready to pay for it, just work your way around using the things that are free. But social media videos don't have to be hard, guys. You don't have to turn into a video editor. Just make sure that the footage is clear, you're getting to the point and cutting out any dead pauses or information that shouldn't be there, and you should be ready to go. And then you can expand the video so that you can watch it on full screen to see what it's going to look like on the actual app. And then if you guys did not catch anything that I was saying, make sure you actually pull out the app while you're watching the video. Go back, pause it, press these buttons, get familiar with this, because once you get this down, it makes it so easy to record videos and upload everything to your social media. It doesn't feel like such a chore once you have this process down pat. So don't overthink your content. Get on your phone, record that video. Make sure you're recording in 4K, 60 frames per second, 30 or 60 frames per second, and get that content up. Film yourself doing what you do as far as your business. If you're a career coach, show us mapping out yourself on LinkedIn, writing out plans for people. If you do hair, show us doing your hair. If you sell hair, get those visuals, get those videos and those pictures of your hair and post that content. And if you need help, more direct help, how to set your business up to start making money tonight, make sure you check out my guide, Socially Smart Mom, for those who are ready to be on social media making money and not wasting time trying to hop on trends. So we getting this money tonight. I'll see you guys in the comments.